Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Kyle Henderson, BamaInsider.com. Xavier McKinney has announced that he's headed to the NFL. Announced this tonight on social media. 175 total tackles throughout his career at Alabama. Think about that for a second. 175 total tackles is just mind-blowing. 13 total tackles for a loss and 6 sacks, 5 interceptions. This season alone, 95 total tackles, which led the entire team, 3 interceptions and 3 sacks. 2 seasons ago, he was a defensive MVP of the Orange Bowl. I mean, this young man has been ready for the next level for quite some time. He recently had 7 tackles against Michigan in the Citrus Bowl, played at a very high level, never really had any nagging injuries. This guy was a team leader. He didn't really say a lot. He's another guy that just kind of led by example. A lot of these juniors have that same mantra, just let the work on the field speak for themselves. I think overall he's been the natural secondary leader for Nick Saban, which I think speaks volumes. He's a guy that can make plays. He can be a ball hawk. He can come up. He can hit you. I think he can be a sneaky defender. He can get after the quarterback. He showed that in Citrus Bowl. I mean, he had 6 sacks during his career. It'll be interesting where he falls in the NFL draft. He's going to be a late first round or early second round type guy. Either way, he's going to get money. Xavier McKinney is a very talented playmaker, and I think he's going to do work in the NFL. I mean, this is going to be a guy who I think shines for the next couple seasons early on. I mean, you look at what Alabama's done with fellow products from Alabama in the NFL. I mean, look what Eddie Jackson just did, right? He just got paid. Marlon Humphrey, those guys, Xavier McKinney certainly cut from that same cloth. I'm also curious to see who steps up in Xavier McKinney's place. When you look at Alabama's roster, of course, they have talented guys throughout. You saw Jordan Battle play a lot as a freshman. Could it be DeMarco Hellams? Could it be Daniel Wright? Could it be Eddie Smith? Could it be some other player who rises up throughout this next season? I guess we'll have to track that as we move into spring ball. Either way, Xavier McKinney goes out on an extremely high note from the Alabama Crimson Tide, had a remarkable career with the Crimson, and now he will be playing on Sundays. For more Alabama Crimson Tide football coverage, stay tuned to BamaInsider.com. We'll continue to pump out content on a daily to make sure you're the most well-informed Alabama Crimson Tide fans out there. Reporting from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Kyle Henderson, BamaInsider.com.